What's up, peoples? Welcome back to Kindred Saga, and let's continue on. So, let's go to the left so we can actually progress this game, but let's not do that first, because we got peoples to talk to, and of course, let's talk to the peoples. Yo, man, you staying out my business tonight. Oh, you couldn't get hurt. Or something. Wait till they leaves. You can't survive on brute strength alone. Sometimes even the strongest get wounded. You've got a point, I guess. Yep, you can buy some potions and stuff. I think I'm gonna buy one of you. Just one though, because yeah, that'll be good. I think we all follow the same dream here in Terason. Make some foundation, then get the hell out. Oh, that's for damn sure. Now you gotta talk to this thing to progress. What? Well, you got your map of Terrason Daiga block. Daiga block? Stop acting like a retard. You know what I'm talking about. Refresh my memory. Okay, if you insist. Here we got Terason as a whole in small scale. The whole domain is simple. A big triangle. Simply a big triangle. The triangle is separated into 3 sections. The Daiga block, which we are in, the Rama block, and the ECHTO block. I guess you could call them the class residence for the entire community. For example, all the bums live here. Our block is an underdeveloped area where housing is cheap, so the trash for the picking just crowd in wherever there's space. Of course, in hard times, it calls for tough measures. I've gotten so used to this way of life, I probably would get sick trying to live with those stuffy, rich, upper-class people of Rama block. Tell me your life story another time. Well, anyway, there you go. You either are a junkie in the Daiga block or a wealthy man in the Rama block. The ECHTO block is deserted, pretty much. I believe there's this really creepy story behind it all. But anyway, each block is a simple chain of districts, separated only by an extremely thick wall. You can only go to and from the blocks via subway net. Kind of speaks for itself. Well, anyway, just tell me again where we're headed. Well, from here, District 7, we have either District 11 or District 5 to our access. 11 is just north of here a bit. That's where Floyd's weapon shop is located, right beside the subnet station. East of our cell and past the checkpoint between districts is District 5, just a scrap heap. There was supposed to be another subnet station to be built there, but the project went bankrupt and the entire district and all the inhabitants were left here to live with us in the slums. Kind of funny how for just 2 months in Terason's history, the government actually gave a crap about Daiga. Also, funny how dreams for a better future always turn out sour, huh? Laughs by the bucket. Slane, this is why you piss me off so much. What? I just don't give a damn. Look, all we have to do is cross the checkpoint right north of here to get to 11. From there, we just go up to Floyd's store, get our equipment, and come back. Don't be surprised if ECHTO starts with us neither. Those losers got one of the dumbest people investigating us. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Aha! Here's that dumb person. Let's go check it out. Now we're controlling Lance for whatever reason, and we come over here and we meet Wads. Hey Wads, what's up? I knew it! You guys are up to something, aren't you? Huh? Honestly, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You dirty punks! I know you were up to something. I think you're just looking for a reason to finally arrest someone. Because I am the law! What? Wade, get out of here and go harass someone else. No, I will follow you to the ends of Gaia until I finally catch you felons. It's my duty, my right, and well, it's my duty. Oh, give it up already. You are a sad excuse for an ECHTO officer. You ain't got nothing on us, and never will. We're just poor innocent dwellers. Look, you punks, I will catch you one of these days. I know you're up to no good. Mark my words. he'll be joining us soon. And he'll take off that stupid hat, too. Well, I'm okay. This is ECHTO. That guy needs to get a life. Yeah, really. Okay, so back to actually controlling persons. And we can come over here, click that specific part of the computer, and we can open up this door. And we got some wins. I'm gonna go check out some secret over here. And yes, I know, Slain is very slow. I don't at the moment actually have RPG Maker 2000 downloaded, so if I go to do it in RPG Maker 2003, yes, it would just screw up, but I could actually make him go faster if I wanted to. But honestly, with all the coding and shit going on, I probably wouldn't be able to keep it steady. And with battles and RPGs in general, I'm pretty much going to show off battles that have new enemies. This one had one of those rat guys from Final Fantasy VI, and the guys below, the guys that are still left, the one that just cast a Blood Moon, which I think does a pretty good... Oh, never mind. Not that much. But it steals your health. That's always friendly. They're from Bahamut Lagoon, or whatever it is. The character sprite for Slain is a, it's from Rudra No Hydra Rudra Treasure, this Japanese RPG for the SNES, and it's like a little edited. He edited the hair, and he took off the piece of cake, and he took off the eye patch, so that's cool. And Lance's sprite, I believe it's Mac and Blue. I think Mac and Blue did that one, I'm not sure. Mac and Blue did a lot of graphics for the RPG Maker stuff. But you come up here, and we get to fight a little secret boss thing. I don't remember what it actually gives you, but it gives you dialogue, and we want to see all that dialogue. Hey, get out of my way! I mean, please? Don't move. Of course don't move. And we got the boss battle music, which is awesome. And we got a boss that was just a regular enemy in Final Fantasy VI. So let's kick his ass. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I don't remember how buff they are. I mean, I didn't really level up or anything, but I do have a potion in case shenanigans gets tough, but who knows. Not really sure. I haven't played this game in such a long time. And music I'd point out, if anyone knows, please let me know, because this song's cool, the title screen's cool, the walking around Terrason Alley is cool, and I didn't even say this in the video, I don't think, but this is all custom. Like, the dude coded this and all, and it's really fantastic considering the constraints of RPG Maker 2000. It's really great, and it was a 2001 game, so it was really early in it, so got another trick bomb, and I'm not really sure what the hell they're doing, but this guy's taking a lot of damage, so, come on, dude. Okay, I think it's supposed to poison you, but okay, it did poison you. Maybe confuse, I'm not sure, but he's dead anyway, so that's awesome. Got a little cool death animation there, and Lance says the same thing he said last time, so that's pretty cool. At least they added that little neat touch at the end of battles, a little talking, and okay, so let's go up and see what that guy was doing. Dagnammit, thief! Did you just stop that crook? I think so. Oh my gosh, thank you! Come on inside, I have a good reward for you nice fellas. You look a little too old for what Slain was thinking. No, I don't think Slane's a perv. It's that other guy in the group. Okay, let's talk to you, little Final Fantasy VI lady. Ah, it's you youngsters, welcome. I want to give you this to as a token of my appreciation, because in this day and age, you don't see many folks who lend such a helping hand as you guys did. This was my husband's. I know he would have given this to you just the same if you had done that, so I want you to have it. What is it? Just a collectible. He found it back in the days of the ECHTO excavations. He used to be a high-ranking officer when the world was fresh and fertile, way before the two lieutenants' great rescue of the world. Makes me wonder where the time has gone, but anyway, hang on to it. It could be worth more than we think. Old lady gave you Mox Ruby. Pretty awesome. Not as cool as the Genesis rune, but you know. Not a whole lot up there, just some more Final Fantasy VI graphics and all that shenanigans stuffs. Yes, so let's continue on. Some of the graphic elements are from Chrono Trigger. I know the walls are. Other than that, I really don't know. Some of it's RTP-ish, or like the RTB 1.3, whatever. And I was gonna cut this out, but I didn't, because I don't know. I just started talking. Okay, well that I did cut out because that was just a stupid rat, and we don't want to see no damn stupid rats. We saw them already. And let's walk slowly back, and I'm not really sure where I'm gonna end this, but I'm probably gonna end it soon because I don't have that much time to record right at the moment, so hey yo, I do believe we can shed this baby apart and build a rocket that will take us to the moon. What a weirdo. What are you staring at? I'm this guy's keeper. The things I do for cash these days. I don't know what that means, but let's go get this treasure. Found a Phoenix, quality 1, and it's probably supposed to be Phoenix, but it's a play on it because Final Fantasy VI did it in the other translation. But honestly, they might have not had the new translation out. Hey, check this out! You can hop on these crates. I sure can, but I already knew that. Hey, do you mind? Yo man, find somewhere else to stick your nose, or I'll bust you for good. I'd start something, but I got more important things to take care of. Oh, you gotta jump up there to talk to her. That's unfortunate. East of here? That's District 8. Go north to get to District 11. Oh yes, and stay out of the alleys. I already went there, done that, and beat up a crook, so that's just dandy. The other day, an ECHTO officer just walked over and tried to beat the crap out of me. You aren't from around here, are you? No, I'm not. You best stay out of this block. It's not for outsiders. Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. Here, the law is your enemy, and you can't trust nobody but the people you grew up with. But then, sometimes you can't even trust them. I see. Yeah, it's a cruel world out there. Not as bad as this world, but it's getting there, unfortunately. But I don't think it'll ever be this bad. Empty room. Let's see what's in here. One person to talk to. Okay. I'm off today. Rob should be managing the boarding train today. I like the new way of the trains work. No more need for an operator, as the government's central computer do it all for us. I wonder who made that kind of system. Probably some guy that's good with computers, but doesn't that leave you out of a job? That's kind of sucky. You appear to be able to jump because you are thief number 1. Number 1 indicates the skill level, and if you were any higher, I bet you'd be able to pick locks as well. I think a future character can do that. You didn't miss much. It was a rat and some Bahamut Lagoon enemies, and I healed, Lance. Cult. My grandmother always told me religion doesn't exist anymore. Maybe she's wrong. Haven't you seen those robed cult people around Dama lately? I wonder what they are doing. If you take a look around at the world we live in, I don't understand how anyone calls it beautiful. Grandpa says the world used to be very fertile at one point. That's fertile deal. I knew that. Confusing words, huh? And I can't even read because I didn't even pay attention to what he was saying. Oh well, but speaking of cults, some lady gave me a package of one of them at work last night. District 8 isn't accessible right now at the moment. We're fixing part of the frame in the tunnel. Why? It's about to cave in, that's why. And I'm gonna have to end this shortly, so after I talk to these people, I'm done. I've got it. You let go. Get back here. Arrgh, hold this up. No, not that. This. What's going on? What a headache this gives me. Oh, sorry. Well, that wasn't very informative, but this was a terraformer, and hopefully I have a minute of stuff to edit out. See you guys.